All right, I'm here with Gary from Florida. You know what? There's a new story that I think people need to be heard. He banged a daughter and a mom. He was dating this girl, and he wound up banging the mom too while he was dating the daughter. All right, so Gary, you were 17 years old.
17. Let me get the whole fucking story down here. I went over to my girlfriend's house.
How old were you? How old was your daughter?
I'm thinking
your girlfriend?
17.
Okay, so you're both 17.
Yeah. She was like a year or two younger. She was 16, a year younger. I'm not gonna say names, but of course. Oh my God, she was fucking insane.
Right.
Yeah. I was like 17 years old. She might have been 16. I went over to her house, and she lived a couple of miles away from me. I rode my bike over to her. She was coming home from work. Mom said...
So you rode your bike over
I
there?
rode my bike over there.
Okay.
A black... I can't remember the kind of bike. It was black. I was 17.
It's unbelievable that Gary, at 17, can bang a mom and a daughter, and he doesn't even have a car yet. He's riding around on a bike, and he banged both of them.
Fucking great. And Dave Siclari, he could vouch for this because the mom used to work at Woodmont Country Club. And he used to be a valet parker there, or valet car guy, whatever the fuck you. And she was just to wing at him, but she took me fucking home because, hey, I'm packing, fella. And anyway, yeah.
So you go over her house, and she's not there.
Over her house, she's not there.
So you thought she was going to be there?
Yeah, I thought she was going to beat him just hanging out like a stupid fucking 17-year-old kid. I don't know. I was just hanging out. The mom's like, I'll be right back. She goes,
Okay, wait. So the mom said, hey, why don't you wait for her? Just hang out here.
She'll be home soon, she said.
Okay, and this is the middle of the afternoon.
Or, oh no, you got the time wrong. She'll be home at 5 o'clock instead of 4, whatever she said. I can't remember.
It doesn't matter, but she just said, hey, hang out here. Wait for her to come home.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Mama's smoking fucking hot, too.
What was she on a scale of 1 to 10, the mom?
Fucking 10, dude.
Really? How old was she when you were 17? Well, the daughter was 16, so she had to be at least, 35?
35, 34, 36,
Okay.
in that range over there. 34 to 38, something.
Latino or white?
No, Italian girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she was Italian mama, man. Smoking hot.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they were married, right? She had the husband. The husband, they were still together.
Bingo, she goes in the fucking room. She says, whatever,
She says, hang out for her. Then she goes in her bedroom.
You should wait for her. I'll be right back. She comes back out like this bunny outfit, man. Like a Playboy bunny outfit thing.
Right.
I was, just sitting there like dumbfounded 17-year-old going, now you're going back in fucking, what year was this?
Doesn't
80?
matter. But wait. So why? So what did you do? So what did you do when she came out in the bunny outfit? What did she say, and then how did you react to it?
Came over and sat down next to me and started talking to me and saying whatever. And started kissing me and fucking,
Started making out with you.
Started making out with me. I was like a 17-year-old kid.
All right, wait. So wait.
I don't remember if I ate her box. I don't remember.
All right, so you start making out, and then what happens?
Fucking her tits, I guess. Dude, she just fucked me. She got on top of me, fucked my brains out.
Right there on the couch.
Yep, right there on the fucking...
In the middle of the afternoon.
It had to be 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She fucked my brains.
Did you wear a bag?
No. Fuck no, I didn't wear a bag.
Okay, so she sat on top of you and you bang. How long did you bang her for?
Maybe 15, until I fucking dropped the load. 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. And then what does she do?
Fantastic. I don't remember if she swapped, gobble. I don't remember any
All
of
right.
that shit. But,
So as soon as you were done,
she goes in the other room. She comes back out. She puts her fucking apron on like she's going back in the kitchen to cook. And 15 minutes later, the fucking husband fucking comes home, man.
Really?
Big old fat slob. I was like, holy fucking shit, man.
he had no idea.
No clue. You're Tina's boyfriend. I don't think it was her real father. I don't remember, man.
Right.
I can't remember back
Okay.
then, but it was, oh my God, it was a fucking...
So he saw you and he's like, oh, you're Tina's boyfriend.
You're Tina's boyfriend. How you doing? And then about...
Now, were you nervous when the guy got there?
Fucking shaking like a leaf like he was going to beat my fucking ass. Mama's in the kitchen, and it's a little kitchen, 5 feet by 5 feet, whatever she's making, this and that. And then Tina comes home about 15 minutes after Papa. How you do, and, she gives me a hug and a kiss. We go in a room and listen to a little music and shit and fucking,
So were you nervous that Tina was going to smell her mom on you? Because you just banged the mom.
At that time, dude, I had no fucking clue. Who gives a shit?
Right? No, I know. But
I banged my girlfriend's mom when I was fucking 17. She was like 34, 35, 36. What a fucking, that was incredible, dude.
Now, did you bang the daughter right after that when you guys went in the room?
That I can't answer. I don't remember if I did. No, I don't think I did.
You didn't bang her that night.
I don't remember, dude, what happened after that. I was in the fucking highest of the high. I couldn't wait to get fucking home and tell fucking Dave what I did. It was it was unfucking believable.
So, were you?
I was high-fiving fucking everybody.
Were you nervous that
I thought the motherfucker would find out and kill me, the fat bastard.
Right. Were you nervous that the mother might say something when the father came home?
I thought she was going to fuck me again, but I never again had sex with the mother.
Were you nervous that the mother would tell the daughter that she fucked you?
Dude, I might have been. Who knows?
So how long were you with her? So was there
I
ever?
was with the daughter like 9 months after that, man. Yeah, we fucking dated for a while.
And you never were alone with the mom again. Like you never came over.
I was
early?
alone with the mom too again, but nothing ever happened, man. Nothing ever came up. Nothing. Never said nothing about it or anything.
She never brought it up like Gary. That was.
I used to bang. I'm not gonna say it. I used to bang the daughter in the fucking room, and she was a moaner. And I know Mama was still fucking home, probably in the living room, fucking whipping her fucking fingers up her ass, going,
Yeah.
When she was, yep. I was 17, 18 years old, tops, dude.
So did the mom ever say to you, Gary? You like bring that up, like Gary, wasn't that fun? That I said, or any of that stuff after that?
Never ever said anything to me.
Not one word ever.
Not that I remember, dude.
So did you think another time when you went over there and the daughter wasn't there, you might be able to bang her again?
I was pretty scared, dude. Every time I'd go over there.
Why?
I thought Papa was in the fucking other room, the big old fat bastard, man.
Oh, so you thought he might like come out?
Yeah, I didn't know if he was in the other room, if he was home or what, or you fucked my wife, you fat bastard, yeah. Thank God you fucked my wife. I had no clue.
So
I had no clue if he was there or not. But I know, a couple of times I was there. When me and her daughter were having sex, I know the mother told her name. You gotta keep it a little bit more quiet. She said.
Really?
That. Yeah, she was a moaner, the girl.
At 16, she was a moaner?
16, 17. Yeah. She fucking did. She was insane. She was on a pill. She did every fucking thing.
So she was
I
on a
just
pill?
seen her not too long ago. And,
Yeah.
she's probably 48, 49 right now.
Right.
And she's fucking beautiful, man. Really.
Did she remember you?
Of course she does.
So any vibes?
No, she's married, got like 3 kids. Just say, how are you? Give me a hug. How's everything going? I'd say, I gotta say, what the fucking, how's your mom? I should have said.
I know, right? You didn't tell her? You didn't say,
Is
how's
your dad
mom?
still, first, I should have said it. Is your dad still alive? Oh, he died 5 years ago. What's mom up to? Oh, she's gonna be 60 now, right? I like to pop a cap in her ass with my mule.
So she never, did you ask about the mom? Like, how's your mom doing?
No, I didn't say nothing to her. How's everything going? How you been? Good to see you. That's just, being coy.
So she didn't, so obviously the mom never told the daughter that she banged you.
Well, what do you think? Fuck no, she never told her.
No, I mean, even like 10 years later,
No. Yeah, by the way, remember that guy Gary you were fucking with? I fucked him. Would that be great or what if she said, holy shit, Mom, remember the other fucking guy you were dating? I fucked him too. But no, she never said.
All right, so you saw her a little while ago. I'm Tina.
Yeah, a couple of years.
I'm the girl, whatever her name is, right?
Yeah.
And you're the guy. So now I'm the girl. So I'm like Gary, my mom told me like 10 years after we dated that you guys had sex. Is that true?
I would say, I would look at her in her fucking eyes and said, "Absolutely. What do you think? Look at fucking me."
Why would my mom make that up?
If your mom told you that, I believe your mom said all that. And you know what? You should have fucked me harder, baby.
No. But seriously, is that true? Because why would my mom bring that up? Why would she just make that up for no reason? Did you?
Because I was.
Be honest with me. I don't care. I mean, it was a long time ago.
Say that again. What? Who?
Did you have sex with my mom? Because why would she bring it up if she was? Why would she lie about that?
What do you think, baby?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, I'm J fucking Gentile. Of course I had sex with her. Look at me, baby. Come on. Yeah. We had sex. Your mom fucked me. She raped me, but I never said nothing. Because I'm a fucking... I'm the god of mules. Look at me.
So, yeah, but why would you do that? Why would you do that behind my back? We were dating. We were in love. Why would you have sex with my mom? Why?
17 and your mom was so fucking smoking hot. She was 34, 35. She came out of the room in a bunny outfit. She fucking jumped on my mule and fucked. What was I supposed to do at 17?
You could have said no if you really like me that much.
How many 17-year-olds would say fucking no about that?
Well, look, you know what? Well, if I was over your house and your dad was there, I wouldn't fuck your dad if your dad came on to me.
Fuck you, though.
Right, but I'm just saying I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you would have.
I wouldn't have. If I'm in a relationship with you and your dad came on to me.
You were at my house, my dad was in the other room making spaghetti, and I fucked you. You loved it. You little fucking tramp, yeah.
You think your dad heard it?
Oh, fuck yeah, he heard me fucking her. I would get stars on. I would go to the bathroom the next morning. I'd open my door back to my room. There'd be like 3 gold stars on the fucking door. What's that? Then there'd be 4. He'd high five me, my old man. It was fantastic. Look at me.
So you would tell her you banged your mom?
He would hear me. He didn't fucking.
No, but I'm saying you would tell her if she asked that you banged her mom.
Absolutely. Why not?
Well, if she was 35 and you were 17, 18 years older, so she's 60.
Is that great or what?
She's 60.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
She's 67
She worked
right
at
now.
Woodbine Country Club.
I don't remember her. I worked there.
Yeah, she was fucking smoking hot. Dave knows her.
All right, but she's 67 right now.
I guarantee she's still hot. She's got to be, dude. You're fucking 34. You're smoking hot. You're 67.
So would you still bang her at 67?
Dude, I would fucking nail her right up the fucking crapper. I'd go fucking double knuckle deep on that fucking.
She might have like a colostomy bag by now at 67. Would that bother you?
I'd push it off to the side, phone. What's the difference? Hey, listen, you're gonna, well, push it off to the side right around the neck of her fucking head. Well, she don't care. I don't either. That's fantastic.
You might break a hip though if you bang a 67-year-old.
Break a hip, yeah. May break a fucking back and a hip. Well, it's like a double deuce, right? You break a hip and a back. To me, that's a double deuce. Anyway.
Wow, so that's like the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's like
fantastic, Jim.
That's like getting a fucking base hit. That's
What's fantastic is when I'm 17, banging my girlfriend's fucking mom. That's 34, 35, and 36. That's fucking fantastic. That's what you guys should be looking at.
See, that's where, like, if Gary's...
That's where everything came into play for me, man.
Yeah. Like, that's where, like, if you're a borderline Hall of Famer
Yeah.
and you hear that story, you're in.
fucking-
That's a game-winning hit,
If I
fucking
ain't in the
bottom of the
fucking Hall
ninth
of
in the
Fame,
World
man.
Series, it tied up 3-3, and you hit a base hit up the middle. That's how fucking clutch.
I'd be like, Pete Rose, what the fuck you mean I'm not in the Hall of Fame? With that story and the other stories I got, I'm in the fucking Hall of Fame. And they all love me out there. And that's the truth, that story. They're all true. I'm J.J. Gentile. Thank you.
All right. You heard it first. Mom and a daughter. And that was before.
It's not for me. It's for Trixie.
And that was before. That was BW before Ballwart. You know, like they'd say, BC before Christ, or AD after death.
Exactly.
So that was BW before Ballwart.
Ballwart, yeah. Yep. Here's my next story, Jim. It's not for me. It's for Trixie. We'll leave it at that because this is gonna be fucking phenomenal. Holy fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not for me. It's for Trixie.
All I know is Gary used to. There was this one house he lived in, and we picked up these girls, and the girls were ugly, and everybody in the neighborhood thought Gary was a legend because he's bringing different girls home every weekend. So when they would leave at like 9 o'clock in the morning and walk outside to their car or whatever, all the neighbors would be looking like, "Oh my God, Gary, you're a fucking legend." So we picked up these ugly ones, and Gary was afraid that the neighbors, they were already out. It was like noon. We didn't wake up like noon, and Gary was afraid. He didn't want the neighbors to see some ugly ones coming out to hurt his reputation. So Gary goes, "Hold on, let me put my car in the garage."
And he ran a block 3 times.
And he pulled his car in the garage and loaded it. We loaded him in the car, and then we pulled out so nobody could see these girls. And then you told him to duck, right?
Yeah.
You said like the landlord was playing baseball in the street. We're not allowed to have people over.
Right?
So you got to duck. So we made the 2 girls duck as we drove them home.
Fucking great. Oh my God, dude. That was fucking. Yeah.
You pulled the car in the garage at noon. On a Saturday afternoon.
Car garage, pulled it right in the fucking garage.
Yeah, and then you go, "Look, girls, you're going to have to duck because the landlord's out in the street."
And I drove around like the block, the whole subdivision, like 6 different times. So if they would never know where the fuck we were at, that was fantastic.
I'll never forget. Gary's getting the girl's number in the morning. He's laying in bed with her, and he's like, "Hey, give me your number, before we leave." And he's writing in his book, and he's like, "What's your name, Janelle, or whatever her name was?" He goes, "You know what? You're getting 4.5 stars, Janelle." She's like 4. He's like, "Yeah, I'm putting 4.5 stars next to your name."
Right. I used to star people. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, you're 3. Jesus Christ. Hey. Well, Gary, what was she? Yeah, give her a 4. That one? Yeah, she's a 2. I'm not going to call her. She was a 5, that one over there. But, hey, the 5s we'd have to pull in the garage for the 5s.
You made the girls, you pulled your car in the garage, loaded them in, and then you said, duck. Because we don't want the neighbors seeing, because the landlord's hanging in the street and he'll get mad. And you made the girls duck.
Who had the Firebird? We threw a bed on top of the front of the Firebird, and we put they slept on top of my.
Oh, yeah, no, we slept on top of it.
We did.
Yeah,
and we
in the driveway.
In the garage. That was the same night. We pulled in the garage, and we got the girl, we loaded them up, and we got the fuck out of there. Duck! And I drove around the blocks, man. Oh, my God, that was fantastic. What year was that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
Jesus Christ. Dude.
Yeah, so you've been a scumbag for a long time.
I like to thank everybody. Because, hey, listen.
What would be your, say you got in the Hall of Fame for banging all these chicks and all this, what would be your acceptance speech? Say you go up to the podium right now. Here's your speech right now.
I got to put a couple of things on fucking paper, and I got to think about it.
No, you don't. You could just wing it. You can wing it right now. You can wing it. All right, just picture me, Dave in the audience, Tony Bondi. All your friends are in the audience, so play to them. What would you say?
I got to put it, I got to look at all this.
You don't have to look at them. Just say what, what would your speech be?
I would start it off with like, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for fucking hanging out with us and for all these years and shit." But I need something. Listen, you gotta give me.
You don't have. Come on, you can wing this. What would you say?
You'll give me fucking
for all
30,
these girls that you banged, all
minutes.
this stuff. You didn't pay for dinners. All this crap. You met them on all these websites. What would it be? I want to thank everybody, the girls.
Let me think about something. You can fucking cut all this shit out. I gotta think of something. That's great.
No,
that's great. I can't think of it right now, Jim. But
what do you mean you can't? Just picture you see Tony Bondi in the front and Dave.
Holy shit.
And me, just standing there.
You know me. I gotta come up with a bunch of fucking shit. Tony's gonna come up with the best lines any fucking way because he was the greatest.
Do you have Hall of Fame numbers? Do you think you should be in the Hall?
The Hall of what, though?
The Hall of Fame.
I got.
This is a very poignant moment for Gary. He's really thinking about it.
Fucking glass of wine. There's nothing left in it. He don't.
Do you think you have
I
Hall?
would say I'm pretty close. I don't know. Hey, listen. Hey, I had a great trip, man. My career was unfucking believable, and I think I'm still.
And you're still playing, you know what I mean? It's not like you're done. But I'm saying, when you retire.
When I retire, should I be in the Hall of Fame? There's a lot of young guys out there, man. Some of my great friends. We might have to have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, but just about your career. Forget the young guys. Do you have the numbers?
Numbers for what?
For the Hall of Fame.
I would say
you do.
The numbers are there. If they want to elect me, that'd be fantastic. I'm just, I'd be ecstatic if I was elected.
So, the Hall might hold you back a year because you didn't wear a bag.
They say like the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because I'd never get that far.
No, because you didn't wear a bag, they might hold you back a year to punish
Maybe
you.
a year or two, they might hold me back. Ball wart might.
Yeah, ball wart's a scar. Right, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Ball wart.
30 years later, it's like, holy fuck.
And ball wart came back, yeah. So just that you had ball wart affects it. That's a fucking black mark on your record. And then
like 2 black marks, I think.
And not wearing a bag all these years, that's another black mark.
Boy,
being irresponsible, not wearing a bag.
Bagless boy, unresponsible. That's a problem right there too.
So that could be you. Might not get into like the third year, even though you could be a first ballot Hall of Famer. You might not get into the third year.
I'd be disappointed if I didn't get in the first fucking year. I'm saying this off. I'm saying all this shit off the record and stuff.
No, but
if I didn't get in the first fucking year,
you'd be hurt.
I'd be a little disappointed. I mean, come on, who the fuck is?
Yeah, but ball wart
got more ass juice than me.
Yeah, but ball wart is almost like being tested positive for PED. You know what I mean? That's a black mark.
Hey, that's I don't have to fucking tell you. Some of this, some of that. You feel me? I still want to hit it. All right.
Well, look, you're still playing, you're still out there, but I'm saying though, you're gonna have to wait 5 years, and you have some marks. You weren't responsible at all. You barely
bagless for 30.
You barely wore a condom.
Bag for the next 5 years.
You barely wore a condom all these years, so they're gonna hold that against you. That was irresponsible.
Well, what about all the women that fucking were? I mean, what? I can lick your ass. You don't need a fucking bag in that. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here, fella? Because I'm the king of fucking crappers.
Let's end it right there. I'm the king of fucking crappers.
I am.
Perfect.
I had something to say, but you cut it off.